When you think about it, For the King is a pretty poor justification to do anything. I mean, have you met the king? He eats goats smothered in honey and named his horse after a fish. Why anyone would want to do anything for him baffles me. It would be better to spend some extra time adding an extra syllable so you could say, for the kingdom. The kingdom may also be fucked, but at least everyone is fucked together. With that in mind, let's talk about For the King 2. The number, not the word meaning as well. In For the King 1, you were presented with a world broken up into hexagons across some kind of board with little animated figurines playing the role of your adventurers, each with whatever classes you choose, and everything else that wants to crush them. You've got random events, towns to visit, and dungeons just waiting to eat you up and spit out your bones. Chaos is spreading across the land in a very timely manner, and you had to break into the residences of evil boss creatures and slap them upside the head until they sent a telegram to the Chaos telling it to chill out. Have you got all that? Good. Because For the King 2 is all of that once again. However, this time the presence of a king is suspect at best, since the queen is in power and has gone mad with it, so you need to find some external forces to make her take it down a few notches. This game is what I like to call a snap strategy. You'll spend hours just mastering the fundamentals, and when you finally got it down and come up with a strategy that seems to work, the game will snap its fingers, introduce a new mechanic, or remind you of some obscure one that completely fucks over everything you've built. Forgive me For the King 2, but when I spend hours rehearsing a speech, I don't expect to be handed Latin flashcards when I'm right in the middle of giving it. It has turn-based combat and RNG to change up the encounters you have as a party or individually. I will say that it is a solid introduction to more complex tabletop gaming and may even make Dungeons & Dragons look less daunting, which is like saying that a lit match makes a house fire look less hot. Overall, the best way to summarize this game is that if you like For the King, then you'll like For the King 2. It's the same game with a new interior, a fresh coat of paint, and a random chance to kill your heroes just for walking around.